While I was in the wilderness, I wrote a song for Encarnación in my mind. Do you wanna hear it? Sure! When the fantasy has ended and all the children are gone, something deep inside me helps me to carry on. I ate some bugs, I ate some grass, I used my hand to wipe my tears. I prayed my vows and prayed to pray together. Encarnación, Encarnación. You know, today, finally the rain came down and my prayers were heard. And finally, the little sparrows stopped eating the grass seeds that I put outside in my garden. But I'm not talking about grass seeds, you know, like the drugs. I'm talking about real grass seeds. You know, the ones that when they grow, they look green. And they make your garden look green. And it is also this beautiful thing that football is played on. What would football be without grass? It would probably be... It probably wouldn't even be. Football would probably not even exist without this grass that grows from beneath the earth. And together with water and sun, it will grow. And it will create a pitch so powerful and will bring together so many people and so many nations to something that would be played on this grass. And this is a dedication to this great sport that came about, that will now be played in 2010 in June in South Africa. So I wish for more rain to try to get these little sparrows away who are trying to pick on my little grass seeds beneath the earth that I have planted outside, so that I can play football in my little garden. So a little more rain and away with the little sparrows, and let there be sunshine tomorrow. You know, although it is nice to wrestle, it says in the Bible, you are not to wrestle with your fellow neighbor. Even though it's nice to throw a nice punch in the face or a pile drive uppercut into the face. But children, it is not good to wrestle. But anyways, I will now leave you now for you to sit in front of your computer and Google a little bit and YouTube a little bit and be in a constant mode of thought and investigation, and type www.google.com and then type in, why am I here? What am I doing here? And then you'll go into Wikipedia, and then Wikipedia will say existence, and then you will click on existence, and then you will read all about existence, and it will start talking to you about the cosmos. It will talk to you about planets, about atoms, and about electrons and protons. Because at the end of the day, my fellow children, we are nothing but a bunch of atoms put together and sometimes taken apart. And you know, I saw yesterday on the television a documentary about about protons and electrons, and about when something is contacted together, like this, that apparently there is no contact. Or when I take this hand and I touch the guitar, actually I didn't touch it, because there is a small decimal of a fraction of a space between my hand and my strings. But because they are opposing forces, they will never touch. But it is because of this opposing force that I will go away from it. That I will touch it, but because of the opposing force, I will go away from it. So people, that is what life is all about. We are just a bunch of atoms put together, and that we never actually die. We are always hanging around this planet and the whole galaxy. We are breathing in the same atoms that dinosaurs used to breathe in. You know, they are in the oxygen, and then they go into your lungs, and then they go out again. And these atoms hang around, you know, and they go together and they form. And the electrons and the protons and everything you do, everything you see is all a bunch of protons and electrons. And the atoms that Elvis Presley used to inhale, I might be inhaling them as well, or they might be inside me, or Jim Morrison, or even that Tyrannosaurus Rex that was killing these innocent little animals. But all of this, my friends, pain, suffering, emotions, fighting, crying and laughing and shouting, and even banging, is all part of the great atomic creation. We are atoms, and everything is put together, and every little conflict you have is all part of the great atom. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure that when you go out tonight and have a drink, remember that that beer that you're drinking is all atoms that are attracted to you. So that's why you're going to drink it. But don't worry, for tomorrow will be another bright day, and I will write another song for Encarnación.